Hello everyone, it's your casual gamer Meep here, and welcome back to the Eyes on the Shrine series, where we go over the perks found in the Shrine secrets on a week-by-week basis and show them off with various gameplay. The first perk of the week is Balanced Landing, a Nia teachable perk. Whenever you fall from a great height, you make no falling noises, and you also have a 75% reduced stagger duration from the fall, and you sprint upon landing at 150% movement speed for a few seconds, after which you are exhausted for up to 40 seconds. Balanced Landing is perhaps the exhaustion perk that takes the most amount of forethought to use it. It requires you to think about your pathing decisions to reach an area of the map that has a high enough elevated platform in order to trigger its effects. With that being said though, both the stagger duration and the lack of falling noises upon falling opens up new possibilities of gameplay for both aggressive use and for stealth plays. This is the only exhaustion perk that has a stealth component that's actually built into it, and overall it's both a fun and strong perk. Next up is Breakdown, a Jeff teachable perk. After being unhooked, the hook you were on breaks for up to 180 seconds, and the killer's aura is revealed to you for up to 6 seconds. Breakdown is an interesting kind of perk that makes it to where, if the killer camps you, and immediately tries to down you right after you're unhooked, they won't be able to because the hook that you were just hooked is broken, and it's going to be broken for a long time. The killer then faces a decision. Do they try and get you to another hook, or do they slug you and go for the hooker if someone unhooked you? Breakdown creates opportunities for decisions to be made on both sides. The aura reading, however, feels kind of like an afterthought, as its duration is both low and not really impactful, as it can only be triggered twice for up to 12 seconds total. I do think Breakdown is underrated, especially in Sabo builds. I just wish, it kind of did more than what it offers right now. For killers, we start with Pop Goes the Weasel, a clown teachable perk. After hooking a survivor for up to 45 seconds, the next generator you kick will cause the generator to regress by 25%. To me, Pop is better than the other three in most situations because you can activate it numerous times throughout the game, and it rewards you for hooking multiple survivors more or less, to gain its benefit. Pop is overall a balanced, strong perk, and that's universally useful in many killer builds. The last perk of the week is Hex Haunted Grounds, a spirit teachable perk. 2 trap hex totems spawn in the trial. If a survivor cleanses either hex totem, all survivors will suffer from the exposed status effect for up to 60 seconds. The other hex totem is turned into a dull totem with the perk deactivated for the rest of the trial, once the first totem has been cleansed. This perk, although inconsistent in its value, it does however have a fun factor when it does work. It can allow you to get a down or even multiple downs in a given situation. It can also make survivors drop pallets in areas that they would normally greed, like the killer shack for instance. And getting rid of the pallets is especially a good thing for killers, especially in the early game. Haunted Grounds does have some downside in that there's some games where survivors won't even cleanse the totem, so you don't even get its benefit. And there are times where you won't even get any downs because survivors are probably hiding at the time after it's cleansed. So needless to say, it's a overall fun perk, but it does have its ups and downs to it. For this week's recommendations for survivors, I recommend the perk Balanced Landing for its ability to open up more opportunities for gameplay and for its high skill cap potential that you can get with it. For killers, I'm going to recommend both Pop Goes the Weasel and Hex Haunted Grounds. Pop for its ability to reward you for hooking survivors multiple times and to slow the game down in a fair manner. And Hex Haunted Grounds mainly for its fun factor and wild potential that you can get from it. This week's overall shrine was pretty solid overall. And with that being said, let's hop into the gameplay. Family Residence, Yamaoka Estate. How appropriate that I should be playing the Spirit and get her home map. So the reason I decided to play it on a Spirit was because Hex Haunted Grounds is one of her perk. I'm also running with Pop Goes the Weasel for the Shrine, Barbecue and Chili to get the extra blood points, and Discordance to give me information and give me direction of where to go to. The green add-on at the bottom left basically gives me recovery time, and the yellow one increases my movement speed while phasing. I was very lucky that they didn't move away from this. What, do you have live? You don't. You're dead. Oh, you dead hard. That was one of the weakest dead hards I've ever seen. Hello there, Steve. So this generator, it has 2 pistons moving. With Pop Goes the Weasel, it now barely has 1 piston moving. So that generator has been fully regressed by 25%. Let's see. The Fangman has Iron Will because I can't hear her breathing. The Steve, however, is not injured, so we can't tell that for sure. Start phasing again. There you are. He also has Iron Will. We didn't know. We have two players with Iron Will. That bugs him. I think he has Dead Hard and tried to Dead Hard into that pallet. Really? Nice try. Well, if they do save, they can only get one. I can see the Dwights over there, I think. No, wait. Yeah, that's one Dwight, the other Dwight's here. The one who's injured, at least, because we see the pools of blood on the ground. He's gonna go for the save, more than likely. Darn, I thought I heard his breathing. Which maybe I did, who knows. There you are, Miss Iron Will. I'm gonna eat the DS in case she has it. It's 5 gens left, no point not to. She does indeed, but we already have her power back, so it doesn't matter. I was about to say, the track's skewed just a little bit for faults. There you go. Decisive Strike OP, please nerf. Ooh, nice. You'd love to see it. Let's see here. I'm going to just go ahead and break this pallet. Just get it out of the way. I believe they're working on that far corn gen right over there. And then... yeah, I'll just go for the generator. I already ate the Decisive Strike, so there's no other point. Hello, Steven. These are Pop Goes the Weasel. It completely silenced that generator, but it had no more than 25% progress. Oh, I'm impressed. Let's pretend we're phasing. Get him to leave. I knew he would dead hard. Same thing he tried earlier. Hell yeah, Hex on the grounds. So during this time, they're exposed for about 60 seconds. Because you can sort of see the timer tick down, you can tell, like, every quarter of the diamond... the perk is only 15 seconds, so... gives a rough estimate as to how long we still have. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised he gave up. But with that generator, we regress to 25%. Just as I predicted, they're hiding out the 60-second timer. Or not. Hell yeah. Got to use it in the first game. Even if it's only one person. But you are the person who got the flashlight save. And you were also dead on the hook. One of them I haven't even hooked. I saw him straight away before I teleported with barbecue and chili. There you are. You good? Sorry, Dwight, I hate to do this to you. Someone in here? Alright, just checking for head-on, more or less. Oh no, he's over at the generator. He's either around one of these rocks or he went inside. There you are. I was about to say, or... oh, you Kobe. Nice. Very nice indeed. Do you have Dead Hard? You do. 3 Dead Hards. I think 2 Iron Wills, possibly. And a Kobe. Oh yeah, don't forget the Decisive Strike we got. I don't remember the Dwight having a medkit. He might have inner strength, perhaps. Since I think he's the exact person who cleansed the totem. Never mind. Let's go back to the hook, because we have literally nowhere else to go. We see the injured Dwight right over there. Is the healthy one going to take aggro from him? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Vaulted. Doesn't bother me. Very nice. I'm surprised he's even going for the pallet, actually. I'm also surprised we had bloodlust after that. Let's go ahead and break one of these doors so we have a way out. After I hook the Dwight, it'll be a race to find the hatch. That will just now have spawned. I don't see the other Dwight, so he could be anywhere. I'm going to wait until he's fully dead to where the hatch is spawned, where I phase. That way I can move around a lot faster. Alright. So that's about a quarter of the map we just covered. In terms of hearing range for the hatch. And we are the winner of the race. Unlucky. Both the doors are on the same wall, so... he's kind of... SOL. Because, yeah, I can literally see both doors from such close proximity. I'm just gonna say this is GG's, because he has very little chance of actually getting out of here. So we'll move on to the next game. We go from Yamaoka to Midwich. Now this will be more of a challenge. It's also more difficult to find the totems on this map compared to, say, Yamaoka's, for instance. One of the totems for Hexon and Grounds was actually in an Elwald T-Well compared to this, where they're in lockers and small little corner areas. Hey Jake, what's up? Let's go ahead and see if we can phase to him. Why are you teabagging? I'm like, your only place is to go down. You teabagging? Yes, you are. Alright then, I like this Jake. He has some little spunk to him. Yeah, Jake, you're not teabagging now, are you? Oh, you're still going teabag. Why are you teabagging, Jake? I'm going to leave him. Okay then. He was actually physically body blocking me. Good to know. We also got the God Palette out of the way. Nia, I have no idea what you were trying to do. Hexon and Grounds is finally broken, so everyone suffers from the exposed status effect. See, I'm not seeing anyone with barbecue and chili. So we'll go downstairs here and pop the generator. Dang. Go ahead and break that wall so they can't use this window as an infinite. This game, I don't think we're going to get any haunting. Hello there. He's going to drop it. Maybe. Damn. She ran right at the last second. Possible sprint burst. Dang, unfortunately the perk did run out. But yeah, that's what I mean when Haunted Grounds is one of the more inconsistent perks, but it has a fun factor whenever it comes to play. Hey Nia, what's up? Was the Jake healing you? I think he was. Sorry to do this to you, girl. Unfortunately, the scratch marks did overlap each other. Jake, you're not on Farmer, are you? You are indeed. SMH. I'm not going Tunneler again, intentionally like that. Are you trying to get me to fall? No, 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 sir, that's not how this works. He tried to get me to where I could fall, more or less, instead of hitting him. But I'm not that gullible. I see the person down there is working on the generator. I'm going to phase to it. With those, that 3 pistons turns into a 2 pistons. So we knocked off a full 25%. Scratch marks. You're here. Ooh, I just surprised that missed. You're not really running towards the pallets. Okay, this is probably one of the most unsafe pallets you can go to. Let's just stand still and see what she does. Spirit has counterplay, by the way. Jake, what are you doing? But it appears Jake does have Iron Will. His grunts of pain are completely silent. Jake, I'm not a baby killer. That doesn't work on me. You do realize I can just tunnel you completely out of the game now because you did that, so. Especially when you do crazy things like this. The Jake even sandbagged you, SMH. Let's see. What are they going to do? I'm gonna stand still and see what they do. Run away, Kate. Be free. That was an interesting experiment. Seeing how 2 injured people react to a spirit who's phasing, or standing in place pretending to phase, I should say. No, Nia. But yeah, see all the gens almost completely done? Not anymore, one of the pistons is gone. Nia is dead on hook, but she got stun validation. Our hit was rejected by the server. I'll go after Fang. Wait, you're all here. Why are you all here? Like, why are you all here? Let's try this again. Nia hasn't left. I'll let Nia go. Unless she doesn't run away, though. No, you're just healing. SMH. Vault the pallet. Never mind, don't vault the pallet. This is a pretty unsafe pallet, to be honest. I know as soon as I pick her up, Jake's gonna come in for the farm. Or Fangman and Jake. Nope. I'm not farming. I'm not a nice killer. I'm mean. Hello there, Fangman. I literally didn't even know that she was there until she started running. Dang, I was trying to see if I can get him to do it. Aw, damn. I thought I hit Jake. Dang, if you attempt to body block me, I will phase through you to get to Jake. Ow. Are you teabagging? Yeah, you're teabagging, alright. You spunk, and I like that. Unfortunately, I don't think you're out. Okay. I often forget which staircase has that. I was about to say, I often forget which staircase has that drop down, because it can be pretty powerful. Jake's somewhere here. No. I like this Jake. Unfortunately, you gotta go, boy. A wild Fangman appeared. With this, I believe Fangman's on second hook. Kate's the one who's dead on hook, indicated by the hook counter in the bottom left. Yeet. Yep. It's okay, Fangman. Just let go. Let the entity take you. There you go. Oh no. Kate. Kate, I know you're here. Let's see if I can cut her off, huh? She's still here, huh? Oh shit. Maybe she wasn't there. Anyways though, GG's.